Hey guys, what's going on? I'm so sorry to switch the time on you. It's just I had so many people asking me uh, to watch the game or to do the break, and it's just I didn't even realize it when I posted the break because I post the break 5 days prior to it actually ending, and if you don't check what's going on that date, the date that it ends. You mean you could be literally like I could have landed on the Super Bowl kind of thing, in which this is the Super Bowl of NBA. So, anyways, not to make excuses, I'm really sorry. I have everything here. I think I'm going to throw in a little bit of extra here at the end for you guys being so understanding. But we'll go through this first. I have all my other stuff in a different room. So at the very end, after I go through this, I will more than likely just open something for you extra for being so understanding. Like I said, I will start exactly at 9. As I think I messaged everyone that messaged me, and then most of the actual listings said that it was going to start at 9 with an additional message to the additional posting to the description. In any case, right at 9, I'm going to mute it now. I have my gloves here. I'll probably start putting on the gloves like at 8 in 2 minutes, and then we'll get going. I'm just going to get all my sleeves and all my top loaders ready. And anyways, yeah, good luck. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm just going to mute you just for a second until 8:59 my time. All right, guys, it's 8:59 my time. Like I said, sorry again, but we are here. If there is any glare or I'm holding the cards to the point where you cannot see them, just go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will try and adjust. Real quick, we are going to have 3 hits just because we have a guaranteed in these 3 blasters here of 2020, 2021. So LaMelo and Anthony Edwards year. Last night we pulled a hit out of one of these one of these fat packs here. So maybe we'll have more than one, or maybe we'll pull one out of here. Anyways, all inserts get sleeved, all rookies get sleeves, all hits get top loaded and sleeved. Just a quick rundown, but I've already kept a lot of you up too late, so I'm just going to get going. And here we go. Good luck to everybody. Actually, like I said, I'm going to start here with the fat packs. So good luck. And here we go. Let me know anything in the chat. I'm in my room by myself, so I will, and the computer's to my right, not sitting right in front of me. I will name every player in every team, or at least try to. And like I said, if there's something that you can't hear or see, just let me know in the chat, and I will try to adjust. We got Patty Mills for the Spurs, Kevin Love for the Cavs. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Ja Morant. I always sleeve year 2 superstars or soon to be superstars. So Ja Morant will be penny sleeved for you. Lonzo Ball, year 2 there for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson for the Grizz. Trae Young, year 3 there for the Hawks. John Collins also for the Hawks. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves. Yuri Hachimura, year 2 there for the Wizards. Victor Oladipo for H-Town, Houston. There, good hit there for the Rockets. Al Horford for Oklahoma. Nikola Jokic, sorry, not Vucevic. Nikola Jokic there for the Nuggets. Good hit there. MVP, Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Eric Gordon for the Rockets, and then Luka Doncic for with a green parallel there. Good hit for Dallas. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for Oklahoma City International, and then Jordan Norwell for the Bucks, and then we have a game night Jimmy Butler for the Heat. I also forgot to mention, if we end up having a card with 2 teams, I'll just roll the dice in front of the camera. Even if it rolls like this and you happen not to be able to see it, I will show it to the camera. But we'll move on to number 2 Fat Pack. Like I said, last night we pulled a out of 25 autograph out of one of these Fat Packs. So they do have some bangers in here. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Davis Bertans for the Wizards. Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Drew Holiday for the Bucks, and they just won, which is why we pushed back the time. I think I mentioned it before everyone logged on, but we'll move on here. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Zion Williamson. So there we go. Another year 2 big rookie there, or second year sophomore. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Another Pelican here, Eric Bledsoe. Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Chris Paul there for the Suns. Aaron Gordon for the Magic. Steven Adams for the Pelicans. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. And then a Ja Morant with that copper parallel. Good hit there. Double whammy there. Good hit for the Grizzlies. And then Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. And then we have James Harden for the Nets. Game night with a Ruby parallel, Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. We'll move on to our third and last Fat Pack. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Trae Young for the Hawks. John Collins also for the Hawks there. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Pistons, Blake Griffin, Terry Rozier, Scary Terry there for the Hornets. Had a killer season. If you play fantasy, he's on the radar early rounds next year. CJ McCollum for the Blazers. Then Damian Lillard also for the Blazers. So back-to-back teams there. Al Horford for the Thunder. Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Eric Gordon for the Rockets. PJ Washington for the Hornets. And then another Blazer, Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers. Paul George for the Clips. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. And then green parallel there, if you can tell from the camera, Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. So Hornets been mentioned a few times there. And then an Emmanuel quickly draft 2020 class rookie there for the Knicks. Good hit Knicks. And then Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Then an OG Anunoby international for the Raptors. All right, so we are going to move into our first blaster of the night. We are looking, there's 8 cards per pack, 5 packs per box. We're looking to find at least one memorabilia or autograph on average. I haven't pulled any of these stickers yet. We're looking for the Opti Chrome rookie tickets as well. But let's see. Hopefully we pull something, one of those things that I haven't seen. This is only the second time I've been opening these Panini Contenders 2021. It's kind of a mouthful, but good luck. If I do feel that the hit is coming up before the last pack, I'll just move it to the last pack, and then I'll also make it the last card. But we'll just security tag there. We'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. But once again, good luck to everybody, and here we go. All right, we have Russell Westbrook for the Wizards. We got Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Draymond Green for the Warriors. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. And then that ruby or that red parallel there, John Collins for the Hawks. And same thing, Kara Lewis Jr. I don't know if I don't know if anyone saw the rumors, but that Lonzo is potentially on the trading block. I believe it's because of Kara Lewis Jr. Man, he is really, really special. If you're looking into investing into any future rookies, I would highly look into him. He's obviously fairly cheap right now, but if he gets traded, I think he takes a big jump. Ben Simmons for the 76ers. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Kawhi Leonard. I think he's going to opt out, become a free agent, so he could be going somewhere else there. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. And then LeBron James, we always sleeve him. Of course, D'Angelo Russell for the T-Wolves. And then LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. And then R.J. Hampton for the Nuggets. Could hit Nuggets. All right. Haven't got our hit yet, so that's good. I'm hoping that that's a good sign here. Buddy Hield for the Kings. Another Luka. Good hit for the Mavericks. Patty Mills for the Spurs. Kevin Love for the Cavs. John Wall for the Rockets. Joel Embiid for the Sixers. And then that chrome or that gold or copper parallel there. PJ Washington, year 2 for the Hornets. And then Ben Simmons, Australia. Ooh, I think this might be our hit. Just in case it is, I'll just move it to the very last pack. Like I said, I'll do that with the other 2 boxes that are left as well. But here we go. Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. Trae Young for the Hawks. John Collins for the Hawks as well. I think that's like our 3rd or 4th combo of John Collins and Trae Young. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. And then another Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks. The Knicks are on fire. That's a second rookie card out of the Contenders box there for the Knicks. Emmanuel Quickley. All right, so I do believe this is going to have our hit here. And I stated before, there is a hit there. I'm just going to move the back card to the front and look at that. A Ruby year 2 Ja Morant game night for the Grizzlies. Good hit. Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. And then a 3rd or 4th Ja Morant. The Grizzlies are on fire. Congratulations. And And here we go. Gordon Hayward, or no, not Gordon Hayward, Gordon Dragic for the Heat. Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers, and then a Kevin Durant for the Nets. And then our first one is Daniel Otaru for the Clips. Like I said, all these guys will get sleeved and top loaded. All the rookies that I've been mentioning before, these guys get put in right away here. I have the sleeve size for all of them, and they will get top loaded right after the video ends, directly after. But anyways, that's our first hit for the Clippers. Good hit, Clippers. We'll move on to the next one. I'm hoping for this is only my second break, so this is only box number 5 that I've opened. But I haven't pulled an autograph yet. This bound to come out of the blasters. I pulled an autograph out of a fat pack, but not out of a blaster yet. It should be coming here soon, hopefully. Anyways, here we go. I'm just going to divide these in half there. That way they don't fall over. But anyways, here we go. Good luck to everybody once again. Davis Bertans for the Wizards. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Carmelo Anthony for the Blazers. Paul George for the Clips. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Kevin Love with that ruby parallel, and then a Tyrese Haliburton. We will sleeve that right away for you. Those top 3 rookies between the top 4, I guess you could say, but top 3 being, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Haliburton, and then probably James Wiseman, being he was the number 2 pick. Ooh, I believe that's our hit. So I'll just leave that for last. But good hit there for the Kings. Tyrese Haliburton showing an appearance. All right, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Montrezl Harrell for the Lakers. Another Kevin Durant for the Nets. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. And then another Game Time. This time it's not a ruby there, but Ja Morant again. The Grizzlies are on fire. All right, we got Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Another Zion, so it's like 2 or 3 there for the Pelicans. Good hit. You're probably waiting until we pull Zion and a jaw out of here. But DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, also having a crazy finals there. Kyrie Irving for the Nets. DeMar DeRozan there for the Spurs. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, and then LeBron James. So number 2 for him, and then for the Lakers, then Joel Embiid for Philly, an international from Cameroon. Good hit there for Philly again. I think we already hit Ben Simmons international, so we can pair them up together. Ooh, it looks like we might have a crazy card on the back there. Seduko Demboya for the Pistons, year 2. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Devontae Graham for the Hornets. D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. John Wall for the Rockets. And then a ruby, Kevin Durant parallel there. Good hit for the Nets. The Nets are on fire. And then another ruby there for the Lakers. So they've already pulled a couple LeBrons, a couple Anthony Davises. Good hit there for the Lakers. Throw that on your into the stack for you. All right, so this should be our second hit of the night here. Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, wait, let me see. I'm going to do the back one first. Another Kira Lewis. So then, you know what? The Pelicans are doing well. They've already pulled a few Zions, and we haven't even got to the rookie year. Yusuf Nurkic for the Blazers. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Marvin Bagley for the Kings. Then we got Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. Another Joel Embiid. This one is not from the international one from Cameroon. there for the Sixers. Another Goran Dragic for the Heat. And then our hit is going to the Knicks. Obi Toppin. Good hit there for the Knicks, man. He had a rough year, but there's still a lot of promise left, especially considering the fact that they made the playoffs. We will top load that guy as well, and we'll get him over to you here soon. All right, we'll move on to the next blaster and final contenders end of 2020-2021 year here. And then we'll move on to last year's rookies. There we go. I think there's just a security tag in there. All right, we'll do the same thing again. We'll just do that. I believe that's the hit. I don't know for sure, but I'll just move it to the bottom. And then we'll just keep going here. All right, another Ben Simmons for Philly. Philly actually getting their name called quite a bit there. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Buddy Hield for the Kings. Another Luka. That's 3 or 4. I believe he's going to be someone like Michael and Tom Brady and LeBron and any of those guys. As long as you just have a card that gets graded by them, or that gets graded and it's them, they're just going to be worth, some good chunk of change. So good hits there for the Mavs. Patty Mills for the Spurs. Lauri Markkanen with that ruby or that red parallel. And then another Emmanuel Quickley, draft class 2020. So that is the Knicks are on fire as well. Good hit, Knicks. We have another Blazer here, CJ McCollum. And then Damian Lillard, it's almost like they go back to back in pairs there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. Nikola Vucevic for the Magic. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. And then we have a Jamal Murray Ruby there, red parallel or Ruby parallel for the Nuggets. Good hit there for the Nuggets. And then Jason Tatum, game time. Good hit there as well. So we haven't gotten our hit yet, so it might be that one that I thought it was going to be. And we have Tyler Hero with the Heat. Davis Bertans with the Wizards. Another Steph Curry. That's got to be number 3 or 4. So good hit for the Warriors there. Drew Holiday for the Bucks. And then we have Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. And then another Zion. That's got to be number 3 or 4. Good hit there for the Pelicans. Pelicans still going, still rolling. And then another Pelicans here. New Zealand Steven Adams. And then a Kemba Walker for the Celtics, who just, I think, recently got traded to the Thunder for Steven Adams, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure he's on the Thunder now. All right, second to last pack out of this new year. We got Kevin Love for the Cavs, Bradley Beal for the Wizards, Ja Morant again. So great hit for the Grizzlies there. Lonzo Ball, Pelicans, Anthony Davis for the Lakers, another Grizzly here, Jaren Jackson Jr., and then James Harden for the Nets, and then Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz. All right, guys, here we go for our third hit of the night. Good luck. Like I said, I'll pull the back card first just to make sure that it is our last hit of the of this box. Here we go. We got Devin Vassell for the Spurs, draft class 2020. Good hit, Spurs. Any Spur rookie, it's always a good bet. They develop their prospects the best out of anyone in the NBA. Trae Young for the Hawks. John Collins again there for the Hawks. Back-to-back Hawks there. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Blake Griffin for the Pistons. Terry Rozier for the Hornets. And then Bam Adebayo for the Heat. And our third hit is Nico Mannion for the Warriors. I'll put Bam here and then a Nico Mannion there. Like I said, we'll sleeve him up right away. Like I said, all these get sleeved anyways. But those big hits get sleeved first. So we're going to move on to last year's rookie. So Zion, Ja, the Hawks have a couple between Cam Reddish and DeAndre Hunter, and then we also have the Hornets, PJ Washington. We have Tyler Hero, and then also Kendrick Nunn, and I mean it's we have the Wizards. We have Rui Hachimura. They're just all over the place right at this moment. So good luck to everybody. Lots of rookies in this one, but we do get 4 hanger box exclusive purple disco prisms. They're at the back most of the time. And look for hanger box exclusive orange prism inserts there too as well. All right, and then they do have a lot of other inserts. So there's that. That's only 1 pack. Almost every time, I would say every time. I'd be lucky if we had more than 1. But good luck to everybody. We are moving on to next year's, or last year's, not next year's. Just gonna make some room here for myself. Keep all the cards right here in front of me. Just gotta make some room real quick. Make this run more smoothly. Okay, so we have Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Blake Griffin for the Pistons, Kyrie Irving for the Nets, Matthew Dellavedova for the Cavs. Try and get that glare out of there. Sorry, I'll hold it a little closer. DeAndre Jordan for the Nets, Danny Green for the Lakers. Another back-to-back Lakers here. Markieff Morris, then Thomas Bryant for the Wizards, and then there we go, baby. Zion base rookie. I'm going to set this down very carefully here. Nice hit for the Pelicans. We have a Zion base rookie. Oh, and then there's another Pelican rookie behind it. Zion base rookie there. Looks fairly clean. Like I said, this will all get top loaded. Good hit. Zion base rookie for the Pelicans. Another Pelican here. Another Pelican rookie, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then another rookie, Kendrick Nunn. We're just talking about him for the Heat. And then a 4th rookie, Rui Hachimura. And then Anthony Davis with the Lakers tribute. And then a silver Kemba Walker. What a pack, man. And then even though this is just a base Daniel House green, we're going to move into our disco here. Maxi Kleber with the Mavs. Gary Harris with the, oh my God, what a pack. And then Domantas Sabonis. Tell me that's a signature. Oh, shoot. They usually don't come backwards like that. Oh, man. Sorry to get everybody excited. But Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers, and then Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, and then a frequent flyer for DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. What a pack, man. That was a great start. Good hit there for the Pelicans, man. They got Nickeil Alexander Walker is going to be, I think, just needs some playing time, but he's in such a stacked team with like young talent that like everyone needs time kind of thing. Anyways, I just cracked this one open or sliced it open. We're looking for red prisms, and then there's 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. There's autographs. We're looking for mojos, silver prism mojos. And anyways, I like these boxes because most of the time each pack has at least 2 hits, like a mojo or the red prisms or a rookie or a silver or a something. So these packs are like, that's why they're my favorite, just because there's only half of them are base. So this box should only be half base, half hits, or stuff that I sleeve. But anyways, here we go. Kelly Olynyk for the Heat, Bojan Bogdanovic for the Kings, and then there's our first rookie for the Warriors, and then a Tristan Thompson mojo there. But yeah, Eric Pascal is our first rookie. He had a killer rookie season. I don't know how he did this past sophomore year, but he had all the playing time he could handle because Steph got hurt, Clay got hurt, and then at that point, it was just like full on. Let's see what we have on our bench. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls, Trevor Ariza for the Blazers, Terrence Davis for the Raptors. Good hit. And then a mojo New Orleans Derek Favors. Man, that excites you, thinking it's someone else on the Pelicans there. Move on to the next one here. We have Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. I think that would be year 2. Tyler Johnson for the Nets, and then Lou Dort there. He's actually had a killer end of the season this year for the Thunder, so good hit there. And then Nazar Little there for Blazers. We got game. Good hit for the Blazers. We have Luke Kennard for the Pistons, Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks, and then the Hornets, Malik Monk, and then a red Matisse Thybulle. We got game, so I think that's that red prism. I haven't seen any of these lately, so good hit there for the Sixers. Matisse Thybulle, we got next red prism. All right, we have Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets, Fred VanVleet for the Raptors, and then a Dylan Windler for the Cavs. And our first silver is going to Kevin Knox and the Knicks there. I think that's a year 2. Good hit there for the Knicks. Next one, I think we might have another silver here. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics, Josh Okogie for the T-Wolves, and then another Thunder rookie, Darius Bazley, also a good season this last season. And then a Hornets, Cody Martin, silver. So another addition there. Good hit for the Hornets. Looks like just a safety tag there. Thunder, Chris Paul, right before he got traded last year. Harry Giles for the Kings. And then Jackson Hayes, another New Orleans rookie there. Also promising. He just needs a little more playing time. And then another rookie, Nazir Little for the Blazers with that green. Nice. Good hit there for the Blazers. That you already hit his We Got Next, so you can add that to the collection for the Blazers. All right, we got PJ Tucker for the Rockets, Markelle Fultz for the Magic, Dwayne Wade there for the Heat tribute, and then a green Kyle Lowry. All right, last blaster here, and like I said, I think I was gonna throw in. I mainly have football, so I don't have very much basketball stuff left. So I think all I have is just contenders, what we opened at the very beginning. So I will go ahead and grab one of those right at the very end, right after this, and we'll just throw an extra one in there. Thank you for bearing with me. I didn't realize you make the auctions 5 days ahead of time, and I didn't realize that in 5 days that the NBA Finals would be there. And then I got all those messages saying like, hey, this is during the middle of the game of the championship. So for that inconvenience, I'll go ahead and grab one of those guys right after this. But we'll keep going. Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Danny Green for the Lakers, Justin James for the Kings, and then a silver Enes Kanter for the Celtics. We have a PJ Tucker for the Rockets, JJ Redick for the Pelicans, a Luka Samanic for the Spurs rookie there, and then a Jamal Murray silver. That's a good-looking card. I think that's the first time I've seen a Jamal Murray NBA Hoops premium. But good hit there for the Nuggets. Montrezl Harrell for the Clips, Markieff Morris for the Lakers, Harrison Barnes for the Kings, And then a green Derek White there for the Spurs. Good hit for the Spurs as well. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Brook Lopez for the Bucks. And then Mariel Shayok for the 76ers. And then a Jaren Jackson Jr. green for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are still on fire from the past year. And then I think this is our first Luka of this set there. So good hit for the Mavs. Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. And then, Tremont Waiters for the Celtics. And then a Bojan Bogdanovic Mojo for the Kings. You know what? This pack hasn't gone very well, so we'll get. Well, I think I have 2 left of the fat packs of this year's, the ones that we opened up first. I'm gonna grab them both. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics, Enes Kanter also for the Celtics, and then a DeAndre Hunter tribute for the Hawks. Good hit, Hawks, and then another Hawks Mojo Trae Young. Good hit there for the Hawks, back to back. Like I said, we're gonna grab both of those packs. That's literally all I have extra that's left. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them in here. Thank you for being so patient. Chris Paul for the Thunder, DeAndre Jordan for the Nets, and then a Cam Johnson who's been killing it in the finals. Man, he's really stepped up. That's his rookie card. Good hit for the Suns. And then look at that. Is that LeBron? Courtside. Oh no, it's Paul George. Looks like LeBron for a second. If you could tell, like this kind of does. I'm so sorry. But Paul George, courtside Clippers. I don't know what color, why he would be wearing a dark color jersey, but it just looked like him. Anyways, here we go. Goran Dragic for the Heat. Drew Holiday for the Pelicans, and then a Charles Barkley for the Suns, and then a zero gravity Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks. All right, if you just bear with me, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I got it in the other room, and you will get 2 more packs. All right, guys, this is I got 2 extra ones. Like I said, thank you so much. Sorry about everything. It's the NBA championship. It's the finals. It's the Super Bowl. So these are all free. Good luck to everybody. And this is just a token of gratitude for you guys hanging in there for me. But here we go. All right, thank you guys. Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs, Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks, Miles Turner for the Pacers, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Klay Thompson for the Warriors, Caris LeVert for the Nets, Pascal. Excuse me. I go with the team on the actual card. So Caris LeVert is wearing a Nets jersey, but it is going to the Pacers, as you can see. And then on the back, it does state that it is a Pacers card. So anyways, it's just not that big a deal, but I would just like to state that out. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors, Kobe White for the Bulls, Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz, Fred Van Fleet there for the Raptors, Christian Wood for the Rockets, Kelly Oubre for the Warriors, Seth Curry for the Sixers, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz, Andre Drummond for the Cavs, and Jimmy Butler for the Heat, Eric Bledsoe for the Pelicans, Colin Sexton for the Cavs, and then we have a Kings, Buddy Hield with that green parallel. Good hit for the Kings. And then we have an Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Good hit, Hawks. Patty Mills International there for the Spurs. and then a Drazen Petrick. I think he's an old school guy there for the Nets. I think the 90s Jordan-ish era. We'll move on to the last pack. A Russell or Westbrook there for the Wizards. Then we have Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Draymond Green for the Warriors. Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Kawhi Leonard for the for the Clippers. Excuse me. Buddy Hield for the Kings, and then Luka, another one that's like number 4 or 5. Good hit there for the Mavs. Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers. Chris Paul for the Suns. Aaron Gordon for the Magic. Steven Adams for the Pelicans. Michael Porter for the Nuggets. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Derrick Rose for the Pistons. And then a Julius Randle MIP second team guy there for the Knicks with that copper parallel. Good hit. And then a Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Chris Middleton for the Bucks game night. And then a Patrick Williams draft night 2020 with that red or ruby parallel. All right, guys. Like I said, I apologize once again, and I appreciate everyone for hanging in there with me this late into the night, especially if you're in the East Coast. But we do have football breaks coming up on Monday, this coming Monday, and on Tuesday. If that's something that interests you, it's 2021. I will package these up and get them out to you. And thank you for joining me tonight. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you again.